Good morning, everyone. This is the Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, urging you to stay positive in a world that's mostly negative. You have something else to look forward to. Check it out. Today's lessons is picking up on policies that are not written and are not spoken. Okay? Did you hear what I said? I said picking up on policies that are not written and are not spoken. Americans have a problem with it. Let me give you an example. Don't let these other world cultures fool you into thinking that they are superior and hip hop is the new world culture. Okay? Hip hop within 50 years have become the mainstream culture of communication. Latinos and African Americans, with some help from others like Jewish people, a couple of Muslims, and others, have contributed. But we are the originators. We are the establishers of hip hop and its culture. Hip hop culture is the number one spreading culture in the world. The best dancers, the best music, and the best artists all mix elements of hip hop now. Hip hop has surpassed every music genre to date. Okay? And you all need to respect that. Americans need to be able to pick up on rules and policies that are not written and that are not spoken, because Americans will tend to take advantage of your ignorance. And so it's common sense, but it's something that we should be able to identify. Like, we accept all cultures in hip hop. So if you're gonna be a part of hip hop, you're gonna have to accept all cultures too. Don't tell y'all bitches not to fuck with me because I'm a high achiever and y'all know y'all buy black bitches and all of this other shit too. You think I don't know? I know. So you can pull your heads out your ass. And the Asians will lose a lot of their competitive advantages from being insecure, because we're not going to let your culture get praise in hip hop and you don't respect leaders, especially like me, one of the originators of hip hop. And Latinos best not show other cultures more love than they show blacks, because they know that we created 80% of this shit, and whatever we do, everyone's foul. So the world leaders are not a hip hop generation, but they control hip hop through funding and its influence. We're about to sever that. In case y'all don't know, everyone, including the global community everywhere, is sick of the deep state and the Illuminati. There are organizations that have been around much longer than you all, and they don't like the fact that y'all trying to enslave all of the colored races of the world, and it's just not going to work anymore. Those of you who love the Zionists in Israel so much, look what you've done. You brought the storms here. And all of these imbalances need to be cited. Influxing a million Jews, let them take over our institutions, and African Americans can't say a fucking thing because they're brainwashed and they know the Bible and their own religious book of study. And so I want to tell you all to get your heads out your ass, because if you white folks and you Asian folks and you Spanish folks could get accepted in hip hop that we created, don't act like you don't like us, motherfucker, because that's racism and insecurity. And I'm already famous, so I know that you see me. And don't think I don't know that you ain't bouncing ideas off of me towards your propaganda machine. So quit telling y'all bitches don't fuck with me, because I'm the coolest guy and I'm outranking you and I'm past you on social status. And I even tell judges, federal judges, local judges, lieutenant cops, captain cops that I'm more accomplished than they are, and they hang up the phone. Every time I tell the white folks I'm more accomplished than them, they get mad and hang up the phone. It's true, because less than 0.5% ever reach a credible Hall of Fame. And what I like about the Hall of Fame, you don't really have to have a championship ring, because if all of the other, or at least 4 out of 5 Hall of Famers believe that you belong in the Hall of Fame, and they write your review, you can get in the Hall of Fame. And so this is a platform that I have been able to use, and thanks American Photographic Society for choosing me. Thank you, the universe, for choosing me. And I don't have to remind the world that U.S. Army Airborne paratroopers are the best there ever was and ever will be. And I'm used to them bouncing ideas off of me, even Star Trek bouncing ideas off of me.